Are we starting?
It's rolling.
Oh my god! Hi guys. This is the start of a really exciting week for us. I'm just taking Ernie off to Carl's for a bit of training. But this week we've got Horse of the Year show. It's got to be one of the most prestigious shows going in the UK, and it's my first time competing there, so I'm so excited to ride in a show with that atmosphere, but also a little bit nervous. I've actually qualified, I think, like 3 horses for it before, and every time I've qualified a horse, they've always sold before I got to go. So this is a real special one for me. It's one off the bucket list. Can't wait to go and do it, and also really looking forward to going to see Carl today for a few little tweaks, see what we can improve.
So, who are you taking?
Ernie, Cueca Matcha. Yeah. I've had loads of fun with him this year. You've seen him recently with Indy. Oh, Belly wants to say hi. Say hi to Belly. Show him to the peoples. Sorry, yeah, back to Belly.
Back to you.
Yeah, so we've had a great year with him this year. He has got quite a bit of interest in him now, so once we've got Hoys out of the way, then I'm sure he will be sold, unfortunately, but fortunately for whoever comes to get him. And he's just been the most fun horse. I think you could see that when we were doing the flying change video with Indy. You loved riding him, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, and they'll see today how he looks with you on him, ridden by a professional that knows what they're doing. He's a really smart horse.
And he's just a total comedian in the stable, isn't he? Like, he wants to be in your pocket. He always wants something in his mouth. He's a funny little character, aren't you?
He's very sweet.
Big personality and a little horse.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
Let's get him on the lorry.
Yeah, well, I just give him a little trim.
Ah, little makeover.
Yeah. Everyone's going to be crying because I'm cutting it horizontally. Well, I'm sorry. It's just what I do.
Well, I always think you do a really good job of their manes, so.
And that's why I love you. Tell me how good I am again. Yeah, that's right. You're brilliant at that. You don't let me do your wig though.
No.
Callum, I'm coming for your job.
I wish you would. You'd save me a fortune.
Me too. I might actually earn some money as a hairdresser as well.
Well, if you asked my dad, I'm sure he'd say otherwise.
Obviously. Right, come on Ernie, let's go do this. Oh, honey mate.
Did we also mention he loads like a dream?
He loads like he comes out of the arena, like he's just like he owns the place.
Yeah.
He always goes everywhere like he's just won.
Yeah.
You funny little bugger, aren't you? Cut that.
Pum Pum's ready to go.
And guess what? We're full of intention.
We are. We're going to be so enthusiastic.
Yeah.
In this vlog. Babs is wondering why she's not going. Aren't you, Barbara?
Come on, baby. Let's do this.
Let's go. arrived.
Clean my boots quickly.
Clean your boots for Carl.
Honestly,
Really?
they're not normally this bad. I promise.
Oh.
Look horrendous.
What matchy have you brought today?
I've got my pink set.
No. Side note, Henry's really bad at doing
I've actually got
matchy.
matching stuff today. I've got
Have
navy.
you stolen mine?
No, I've actually just managed to pull out a navy number and some
I
navy
need
boots.
to go investigate this. I'm coming round. Henry loves to ride in mismatched stuff.
I just grab what's closest. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the equestrian Stockholm and the Lemure. Okay, so you are in navy.
Yes, and I'm mixing up my brands just so we can get all the endorsements.
Yeah.
Because I don't just want one of you.
I want you all.
Yeah, there's room for you all in my roster. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been so good at home these last couple of weeks, and it's probably good just to double check that it is going well, as well as I think it is, and I'm not just swanning around thinking I look great. But no, he feels like, I don't know. I don't know how long I've had him. I've had him probably over 6 months now, and I think
But you really feel like you're starting to come together.
It takes that long. Like when you have an older horse, well, not an old horse because he's only 9, but like a horse that's kind of already working at a decent level of training, you kind of assume that you should just be able to like get on and gel, and not that we didn't gel, but you know, he's just never felt like I would always have to think about what I was doing with him rather than just doing it.
Yeah.
And like I think now I'm starting to get to the point with him where I think he does.
Yeah.
And we get this real nice kind of like flow state when we're riding now, where things just seem to happen and evolve naturally.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, can you tell the people? Obviously, Hoy's isn't a dressage show, is it?
No.
But they have. Can you just tell them why you're doing dressage, how you got there?
Typically, Horse of the Year show is not obviously, but it is a show jumping and showing show. And it's a huge show in the NEC, which is a big indoor arena. So it's like nothing else really that you get to compare to. They don't have a dressage class per se, like all dressage classes, but they do have one kind of like gala performance, which is for young horse Prix St George's, like basically the horses between 7 and 9 that have done really well in Prix St George this year. So what you're looking at is kind of the future, hopefully, team prospects for GB.
And Ernie's doing that, isn't he?
Ernie's doing that. That's what we're doing. Yeah, they have a class of about 8 or 10. I can't remember. But it's a huge honour just to get invited, and like as a professional rider, these are the kind of shows that you really dream of doing, because you get to kind of ride in front of a big audience. And
and it says a lot about the horse going there too, doesn't it?
It's a
It's
huge
really good
accolade
thing.
for him.
Yeah.
It's huge accolades for him, and I feel really lucky to have had the ride on him to do that with him.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, and it's the kind of show that he deserves to be at as well. So I think it's a really nice thing. And I finally get to ride there. I have actually ridden there once before, but I was doing a demo. So yeah, it'd be nice to actually ride and compete.
Amazing.
I better tack on.
Give you all a sneak peek of Carl's so you can feel like you're here with us.
Hello, Ernesto.
Ooh, Peep the Rug. HBD Sport Horses. We don't know him because you're Boswell Dressage now.
We've had a rebrand.
just building up the family name, aren't we?
We are the clan.
Do it for the future kids.
We're starting a dressage dynasty right here.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And you guys are just at the very beginning of it.
You're at the start of our journey. Welcome to our dressage journey. We love ponies and dressage. And matchy matchy. And everything is pink. Uh-oh. This is how you don't put a bridle on. Ernesto, are you keen? You're creeping off the lorry.
Oh, what have you done there?
Have I got it wrong?
The throat lashes.
Okay.
And this is why we need Annie.
Annie, where are
to
you?
tack up our ponies.
Can I get you up? Diva. Okay.
What have we been told?
I think go outside. I'm not sure.
Little birds.
Chappy.
Yeah. He's always happy to be in work, isn't he?
Yeah.
Good when you go round the park. It's when you go that's that part from the front. You know, your inside legs are almost got to just stop the left hand and get you wider and wider. with your leg and your radio to like try and hold the shoulder up off the floor. Slow it, leave your left leg right to go. That's sitting. You ride the shoulders forward. Good. Okay. When you're ready, left leg right again. Start turning right. Okay, so that's exactly how you want to ride it. Because it was like a 9, and then unfortunately you made it too small on the second half, and that's why you lost your canter. But I mean, the steps were beautiful, and the wrist that you took was really good. Sit back, leave your leg there, right the shoulder. Drive the shoulder, sit. Good balance out there as well then. Good. Yeah. Okay, give it a walk a minute. I mean, they're all good. They're all at the same size. Go through the air.
No, it wasn't there. We never had that.
And then if you're strong enough, you can kind of like push it back. Probably again with you, just change the rein. I think probably again with you tend to like, because he's smaller, you're going to tend to take your leg too far back. So like when you were on the wall there, you get your leg tip more by the girl. So just do the start with the forward half holds on the trot. Just bring it back into the air a bit more. Like that. And forward. Again. Forward again. That's better. Like that. Okay. So turn there. Yeah. Right, nose, foreleg, hind leg down towards there. Nose, foreleg, now lift on the left, there we go. And again, lift on the left, go. Go, there you are. Yeah, do it again. So just keep looking in the mirror. Get everything in your alignment. And watch as you go along, you don't get too parallel, okay? Looking in there, up to the corner. Good. So you've got to go that way. That's why you ride towards the corner. Your left leg then will help. Up, 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 up. And go right. Right, now go straight.
You're a good boy. Did he look alright?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I look really good.
Really happy with some of the pirouette work today. Yeah. You want to take him now, so.
Thank you. Give you a shout shout.
Do you want to go again, Ernie? Because I'm not enough.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I thought it was really useful. Definitely was interesting with his changes. Felt like they got better as we went on, and
last line of twos were nice.
yeah.
Quite a bit of ground from that.
And the nice thing is he feels like he's really come on since last time, so that's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, is it cold? I'm sorry. Carl doesn't have hot water.
Did you want to steal him halfway through?
Yeah, I did. I was like, I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah. You want to see good changes? Ernie would have liked that as well. He's like getting tired carrying Fat Man around.
You both look really good together. You get all the snazz out of him. Yeah, it's cold.
Look at your hair, Ernie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your hair doing, mate?
Carl really likes him, doesn't he, as well?
Pardon?
Carl really likes him.
Yeah, Carl is.
He loves the Neverdale.
I'll let you do his face.
Okay.
So, what was your biggest key takeaway from the lesson
I think
today?
that my left leg can't go to sleep when I'm doing my changes.
Yep.
Where he quietly drifts a little bit left,
Okay.
and then I think I'm cautious, so I let him, so I don't make a mistake.
Right.
But obviously I'm not allowed to do that. So that was good, and they did get much better. Then we got much straighter.
Yeah.
And I think just the, like in the pirouette, where he's become so much more able to collect and do them really small, I have to be conscious, like on the second half, that I don't go too small.
Yeah.
So like start quite tight and then just gradually let him out, so I keep the same rhythm.
Yeah.
And also in the trot work, in the lateral work, to keep the rhythm, like just keeping the same amount of leg pressure throughout, rather than like letting my leg come too loose and then on again.
Yeah.
Just interesting things like that, but they definitely made a big difference. It was really, really useful.
Yeah. Well done, Ernie.
You're good. I think it's interesting when I have a lesson with him as well, because like I have always had a tendency, I think, when I was younger, to override and try to like do it for the horses, and I think, you know, in the last few years I've really like tried to step away from that way of riding and like strip it back so that I'm doing it with real finesse and like from the smallest amount of aids. And I think that I'm always having that conversation in my head, like how can I do it with less? Probably to the point where I've gone a bit the other way now, and I like almost underride, where I'm trying to keep the level of sensitivity really like light and nice. Then I let them become a little too inconsistent for like a test. So I've just got to kind of find that middle ground where I still stay really happy with the feel, but like I get like that precision and fluidity throughout a whole test, rather than just doing like 3 or 4 steps of loveliness and then being like wah.
Do you want to sign off the vlog?
Yeah, what should I say?
Just
hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Love this one.
Oh.
Oh.